Getting ready for your Pennsylvania permit test? Here are 20 real questions straight from the Pennsylvania Driver Handbook. Answer along in your head, and I'll explain every single one. Ready? Let's go. Question 1. The flashing yellow lights on a school zone sign indicate A. Children are present and you must drive no faster than 25 mph. B. You may drive at the posted speed limit. C. Only school buses must slow down. D. You should prepare to stop. The correct answer is A. When a school zone sign's flashing yellow lights are active, it indicates that children are present in or near the school area. You must reduce your speed to no more than 25 mph. Question 2. This sign means A. The road is closed for construction. B. Only emergency vehicles may use this road. C. This marks the start of a one-way street. D. This road doesn't connect to another through street, only proceed if this is your actual destination. The correct answer is D. No through traffic signs discourage drivers from using a street as a shortcut, since it only serves local access and doesn't connect through. Question 3. In Pennsylvania, what is the BAC limit for underage, under 21 drivers? A. 0.00%. B. 0.02%. C. 0.04%. D. 0.08%. The correct answer is B. Pennsylvania's underage DUI law prohibits drivers under 21 from driving with a BAC of 0.02% or higher. A conviction results in license suspension and mandatory participation in an alcohol highway safety program. Question 4. What is the glance duration research finding about phone use while driving? A. Looking at a phone for 1 second is safe if mirrors are checked. B. Research shows the average glance at a phone while driving is 5 seconds at 55 mph. This equals driving the length of a football field blind. C. Phone glances are only dangerous at night. D. Glances under 2 seconds are always safe. The correct answer is B. NHSA research found the average text-related glance is 5 seconds. At 55 mph, 5 seconds equals approximately 100 yards traveled essentially blind. This distance is more than enough to strike a stopped vehicle, pedestrian, or obstacle. Question 5. When approaching a stopped emergency vehicle with flashing lights on the roadside, you should A. Stop beside the emergency vehicle. B. Keep the same speed to avoid traffic delay. C. Slow down and move over if safe. D. Use the shoulder to pass. The correct answer is C. Move-over rules require extra caution near stopped emergency or work vehicles. Slow down and change lanes away if it is safe. Question 6. When making a U-turn at an intersection, you should turn from A. The far left lane in your direction of travel. B. Any lane in your direction. C. The right lane. D. The center turn lane. The correct answer is A. When making a U-turn at an intersection, you should start from the farthest left lane available in your direction to minimize the distance of the turn and reduce conflict with other traffic. Question 7. What is wet reflectivity, and why can road markings seem to disappear in heavy rain at night? A. It refers to how much grip your tires have on wet pavement. B. It only affects yellow lane lines, not white ones. C. It means the road markings were installed incorrectly. D. Standard paint markings lose most of their reflectivity when covered by a thin film of water, making them much harder to see at night in rain. The correct answer is D. A thin layer of water over painted lane markings scatters headlight reflection instead of bouncing it back to the driver. So markings that are clearly visible when dry can nearly vanish at night in the rain, reduce speed, and look further ahead. Question 8. A flashing yellow arrow on a traffic signal means A. Proceed without yielding. B. Left turns are prohibited. C. You may turn left but must yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. D. Stop. A red arrow is about to appear. The correct answer is C. A flashing yellow arrow indicates a permissive left turn. You may turn left but must yield to oncoming traffic and crossing pedestrians. It has replaced the solid green ball in many intersections. Question 9. What is signal preemption? A. Changing a traffic light from red to green using an app. B. A system allowing emergency vehicles or transit buses to trigger green lights in their direction to move through intersections more quickly and safely. C. A method drivers can use to extend green lights. D. The control system that synchronizes traffic lights on a corridor. The correct answer is B. Traffic signal preemption allows emergency vehicles, police, fire, ambulance, and transit buses to trigger a green light or clear their path through an intersection, reducing response times and clearing the way for emergency vehicles. Question 10. Why do some states restrict U-turns on divided highways with a raised median, even at a designated median break? A. Sight distance to oncoming high-speed traffic is often too short to complete the turn safely, even where a median opening exists. B. Because it damages the median landscaping. C. Because it is only restricted for trucks over 10,000 pounds. D. Because divided highways never have median breaks. The correct answer is A. Even at an official median break, the higher speeds typical of divided highways can make it difficult to judge a safe gap in oncoming traffic, which is why some states restrict or post specific U-turn locations. Question 11. You should check your headlight aim. A. Only when the headlight is replaced. B. Regularly and especially after any collision, rough road use, or suspension work that may have altered the headlight angle. C. Only at the annual vehicle inspection. D. Headlight aim is factory set and does not change. The correct answer is B. Headlights can become misaimed by road impacts, suspension wear, or improper replacement. Misaimed headlights either blind oncoming drivers or fail to illuminate the road adequately. Have them checked and adjusted periodically. Question 12. A pedestrian is crossing the road illegally, jaywalking. You, as the driver, should A. Proceed at normal speed. Jaywalking is the pedestrian's fault. B. Yield anyway. Regardless of the pedestrian's error, you have a duty to avoid striking them. C. Honk to warn them and maintain speed. D. Only yield if they were there first. The correct answer is B. As a driver, you have a duty of care to avoid striking any vulnerable road user, even one who is acting illegally. Striking a jaywalker because it was their fault does not absolve legal liability and is morally unacceptable. Question 13. What is carbon buildup in an engine and what causes it? A. Carbon dioxide emissions from the tailpipe. B. A buildup of carbon deposits on engine components, intake valves, combustion chamber, fuel injectors, from incomplete combustion reduces engine efficiency and can cause rough idling or misfires. C. Rust accumulation in the fuel tank. D. Carbon fiber strengthening added during manufacture. The correct answer is B. Carbon deposits form on intake valves and combustion chambers from oil vapors and fuel residue. Direct injection engines are especially prone since fuel doesn't wash the intake valves. Symptoms: rough idle, reduced power, misfires. Periodic cleaning or fuel additives help prevent buildup. Question 14. What is the legal consequence of a first offense DUI in most states? A. A small fine and no further penalties. B. License suspension, fines, possible jail time, alcohol education requirements, and the potential for SR22 insurance requirement. Exact penalties vary by state. C. Only a mandatory 10 hours of community service. D. Just a traffic citation with no court appearance. The correct answer is B. A first DUI conviction typically results in license suspension, 30 days to 1 year, significant fines, $500 to 000 plus, possible jail time, mandatory alcohol education or treatment, and SR22 insurance requirement. Many states also require ignition interlock devices. Question 15. Why is it important to check your vehicle's fluid levels regularly? A. Only for passing vehicle inspections. B. Low fluids can cause engine damage, brake failure, and overheating. C. Fluids only need checking at oil changes. D. Modern cars don't need fluid checks. The correct answer is B. Regular fluid checks, oil, coolant, brake fluid, power steering, transmission, prevent breakdowns and failures. Low brake fluid can lead to brake failure. Low coolant can cause overheating and engine damage. Question 16. What does a red curb mean? A. Parking is metered but operational. B. No stopping, standing, or parking at any time, typically fire zones, bus stops, and areas requiring constant emergency access. C. Parking is permitted only for 15 minutes. D. Commercial vehicles may park here during business hours. The correct answer is B. Red curbs indicate no stopping, standing, or parking at any time. These include fire hydrant zones, fire lanes, bus stops, and other areas requiring constant access. Violation can result in immediate towing. Question 17. What is the see, think, do driving model? A. A technique for checking vehicle equipment before driving. B. A systematic approach. C. Perceive hazards, think, evaluate options, do, execute the safest response, the foundation of all defensive driving. C. A checklist for parallel parking. D. A method of signaling complex turns. The correct answer is B. See, think, do, also called SIPT or perception reaction response. See the hazard, right arrow, identify the options, right arrow, predict the best response, right arrow, decide on an action, right arrow, execute. This systematic approach prevents panic reactions to sudden hazards. Question 18. How should you park a manual transmission, stick shift vehicle to prevent it from rolling? A. Leave it in neutral with the parking brake on. B. Park on a flat surface and leave it in gear, first gear for uphill, reverse for downhill. In addition to applying the parking brake, the engaged gear provides additional security against rolling. C. Leave it in neutral, the parking brake is sufficient. D. Only engage a gear if the road slope is over 10%. The correct answer is B. Manual transmission vehicles should be left in gear when parked. First gear when facing uphill, reverse when facing downhill. This provides a mechanical backup if the parking brake fails, preventing the vehicle from rolling. Question 19. On a highway where the minimum speed is posted at 40 mph, you must A. Drive at least 40 mph unless adverse conditions make that unsafe. B. Drive exactly 40 mph. C. Ignore minimum speed limits, they are advisory only. D. Drive at 40 mph only if police are present. The correct answer is A. Minimum speed limits on highways are legal requirements. Driving below the minimum speed creates a hazard for other drivers. You may drive below the minimum only when conditions, weather, mechanical issue, make it unsafe to maintain the minimum. Question 20. Target fixation while driving is dangerous because A. It improves your focus on hazards. B. You tend to steer toward whatever you are looking at. C. It helps you track moving objects. D. It is a useful emergency driving technique. The correct answer is B. Target fixation is the tendency to steer toward whatever you fix your eyes on. In an emergency, staring at a hazard, like a tree or car, can cause you to drive toward it instead of steering away. So, how many did you get right? Keep practicing with thousands of free Pennsylvania questions on DMV Prep. Grab it at dmvprep.org/app or search DMV Prep in your app store. See you in the next part.